Hey YouTubers, welcome back to AZ2 Ozarks. I'm just going to give you a real quick update video for today because I need to do some work in the house with the kids on their lessons. But this is the field Rick was working on fencing in along that side and along this side. And the property continues this way through the woods for quite some ways, and there is fence all on the back side of those woods, but when we bring cattle into this pasture, we don't want them going through those woods. We don't want to be chasing them through there, and really there's nothing for them to eat. This is where they need to be eating, is out here in the nice pasture. So there needs to be a fence put in, and there additionally needs to be some clearing done in order to make this a good place for the fence to come through. So you can see this fence post here. That is kind of the corner, and we're going to be coming through. So there's some trees that will be on the inside of the fence that will serve as, shade for the cattle, but other trees on the outside. And so the trees on the inside of the fence needed to be trimmed up. And Rick is currently working on that. That way it makes it easier to brush hog underneath. With the tractor, it also makes it easier to get through with the fence and everything if we trim these trees up. And so that's what he is initially working on, as well as all of this brush has to be cleared out. And there's some small saplings that are, the ones that are 2 to 4 inches in diameter. Those are gonna have to come out. And you can see he's over here trimming up this tree as well. So ultimately the idea is to run the fence line through here, but in order to do that we have to clear out the space. So that's kind of today's project, in order to work more towards having this pasture ready for cows. And as I said in my last video, this coming weekend is a livestock auction, and so we now have the goat pen ready, and we want to have at least one pasture ready for the cows. So make sure you subscribe to keep following our adventure.